The air crackled with anticipation. The aroma of popcorn and cotton candy wafted through the bustling pathways. Laughter and joyous screams echoed from thrilling rides. The carnival had rolled into town, promising a day of enchantment and escape. It was a place where the ordinary could transform into the extraordinary. A place where dreams, for a fleeting moment, could take flight. The inside of the Superpower Shop was a mesmerizing spectacle. Strange and wonderful devices lined the shelves, each promising a different power. Crystals pulsed with unknown energies. Wires crackled with contained electricity. The air hummed with an unseen power. At the heart of it all stood a peculiar gentleman with twinkling eyes and a mischievous grin. He introduced himself as Professor Asterion, the purveyor of extraordinary abilities. Professor Asterion explained that his inventions could temporarily grant humans extraordinary senses. He had devices that could allow one to see infrared radiation, ultraviolet light, radio waves, gamma rays, and even X-rays. He spoke with an infectious enthusiasm, clearly passionate about sharing his creations with the world. Ethan, ever the daredevil, was immediately drawn to the idea of experiencing the world through gamma rays, the most energetic form of light. Maya, with her practical nature, chose X-ray vision, hoping to understand the hidden mechanisms of the carnival rides. Chloe, the dreamer, was torn. She wanted to experience it all. Professor Asterion, sensing her dilemma, offered a solution. He suggested they each try all 5 visions one by one. He believed that experiencing the world through different wavelengths of light would give them a profound new appreciation for their own senses. Professor Asterion carefully placed a pair of sleek goggles over Ethan's eyes.
"These will grant you infrared vision," he explained. "You will perceive heat, not light. The hotter something is, the brighter it will appear."
Ethan blinked, and the world transformed. Gone were the familiar colors of the carnival. Instead, he saw a landscape of glowing silhouettes. People moved like radiant ghosts, their body heat painting them in hues of orange and yellow. Food stalls practically blazed, radiating intense heat from grills and ovens. Ethan could even see the lingering heat trails of cotton candy as it was spun, creating ephemeral spirals in the air. He noticed Maya, her face flushed with excitement, glowing brighter than usual. Chloe, ever the calm and collected one, emitted a gentle, soothing warmth. He looked down at his own hands, surprised by the intensity of their heat. The experience was exhilarating, like stepping into a hidden world, invisible to the naked eye. As Ethan explored the carnival through his new infrared vision, he was struck by the realization that everything around him was alive with heat. Even inanimate objects, like the metal beams of the roller coaster, radiated a faint warmth. The experience was both humbling and awe-inspiring, highlighting the interconnectedness of all things. Next, it was Maya's turn to experience enhanced vision.
"These will allow you to see ultraviolet light," Professor Asterion explained. "Be prepared for a world of vibrant colors invisible to the naked eye."
Maya put on the glasses, and the world exploded in a kaleidoscope of color. The once familiar carnival scene was now bathed in an otherworldly glow. Flowers, normally painted in pastel hues, now throbbed with an electric blue intensity. The cotton candy seemed to glow from within, radiating an ethereal purple aura. Even the ordinary pavement shimmered with an unseen energy, painted in stripes of vibrant pink and green. She marveled at the intricate patterns on butterfly wings, invisible to the naked eye, now blazing with an alien beauty. She noticed the subtle fluorescence of certain fabrics, creating a dazzling display of moving light. The world, once familiar, was now a wonderland of hidden wonders. As Maya observed the carnival through her ultraviolet vision, she was struck by the sheer volume of information that was normally hidden from human perception. The world was awash in a sea of ultraviolet light, revealing details and patterns that were simply beyond the scope of normal human sight. It was a humbling reminder of the vastness of the universe and the limitations of human perception. Chloe, filled with a mixture of anticipation and trepidation, stepped forward. Professor Asterion presented her with a device that resembled a pair of headphones, but with delicate antennae instead of ear cups.
These will allow you to perceive radio waves. You will hear the symphony of the universe, the invisible conversations happening all around us.
Chloe hesitantly placed the device over her ears, and the world erupted in sound. At first, it was overwhelming. A cacophony of crackles, pops, and hisses filled her ears. Gradually, she began to differentiate the sounds. She could hear the rhythmic pulses of the Ferris wheel's motor, the staccato bursts of walkie-talkies, and the faint hum of distant radio towers. As she focused her attention, Chloe began to perceive the subtle variations in the radio wave landscape. She could hear the distinct electronic signatures of different types of devices, each with its own unique melody. The Carnival, once a symphony of human sounds, was now an orchestra of electromagnetic energy. Chloe was captivated by the invisible world revealed by her radio wave perception. The air, once seemingly empty, was teeming with information. She felt a profound sense of connection, not just to the people and objects around her, but to the very fabric of the universe itself. Ethan, eager for another taste of the extraordinary, was next to don the gamma-ray vision device.
Gamma rays are the universe's most energetic form of light. They reveal the most powerful events in the cosmos.
He handed Ethan a pair of goggles that seemed to hum with an internal energy. The world dissolved into a chaotic dance of light and energy. The familiar sights of the carnival were gone, replaced by a dazzling, disorienting display. He saw bursts of gamma rays from the traces of radioactive elements in the ground, brief flashes from distant cosmic events, and even the faint glow of potassium decay within the bodies of passers-by. It was awe-inspiring and terrifying. Ethan felt a primal connection to the universe, witnessing the raw power of creation and destruction. He understood that the seemingly peaceful world around him was built upon a foundation of unimaginable energy, constantly in flux. The experience left Ethan humbled and slightly shaken. The universe, viewed through the lens of gamma rays, was a place of both immense beauty and terrifying power. It was a stark reminder of the delicate balance of the cosmos and humanity's small place within it. Finally, it was Maya's turn to experience the world through X-ray vision.
These will allow you to see through objects, he explained, revealing the hidden structures within.
Maya blinked, and the world around her became translucent. She could see the skeletal framework of the roller coaster, the intricate network of gears and levers that powered the carousel, and even the delicate bones in the hands of a child holding a balloon. The world, once solid and opaque, was now a ghostly tapestry of interconnected structures. Maya was fascinated by the hidden complexity of everyday objects. A simple wooden booth revealed the intricate grain patterns of its lumber, a testament to the tree's long life. The seemingly chaotic jumble of wires powering the carnival lights became a marvel of engineering, each connection vital. The experience filled Maya with a sense of wonder and a newfound appreciation for the elegance of design, both natural and man-made. It highlighted the interconnectedness of all things, revealing the hidden structures that held the world together. As the friends reconvened, their senses still buzzing from the experience, they struggled to put their feelings into words. They had seen the world through the eyes of giants and witnessed the universe's hidden symphony. They had peered into the heart of matter and glimpsed the raw power of the cosmos. Ethan, usually the most talkative, was uncharacteristically quiet. The sheer scale and energy of the universe, as seen through gamma rays, had left him speechless. Maya, ever the pragmatist, found herself questioning the nature of reality itself. If so much existed beyond human perception, what else were they missing? Chloe, the dreamer, surprised them both. It was incredible, she breathed, but it also made me realize how much beauty we take for granted. She explained that seeing the world through such extreme lenses made her appreciate the elegance and wonder of ordinary human vision. She spoke of the subtle gradations of color in a sunset, the intricate patterns of a flower petal, and the expressive nuances of a human face. These everyday wonders, she realized, were no less extraordinary than the unseen forces that governed the universe. Professor Asterion, observing the friend's thoughtful silence, smiled knowingly. "You see," he said, his voice warm and grandfatherly, "the real magic lies not in seeing the extraordinary, but in appreciating the ordinary." He explained that humans had evolved to perceive the world in a very specific way, a way that was perfectly suited to their needs. Human vision, while limited in its electromagnetic spectrum, was exquisitely tuned to the world around them. It allowed them to experience the beauty of nature, the wonder of art, and the depth of human connection. It was a gift, he argued, not to be taken for granted. The universe is full of wonders, Professor Asterion concluded, but sometimes the most extraordinary things can be found right here, in the everyday moments of our lives. He encouraged the friends to carry this newfound appreciation with them, to see the world with fresh eyes, and to never lose their sense of wonder. As the friends left the Superpower Shop, the carnival seemed different. It wasn't that the rides were more thrilling or the lights brighter, it was their perspective that had shifted. They saw the carnival now through the lens of their shared experience, a newfound awareness of the hidden wonders that surrounded them. They stopped to watch a street performer juggling flaming torches, no longer just entertained, but mesmerized by the precise control and the interplay of light and motion. They shared a bag of cotton candy, marveling at its delicate sweetness and the ephemeral nature of its sugary web. The carnival, once a place of escape, had become a mirror, reflecting the extraordinary within the ordinary. As they walked hand in hand into the night, the carnival lights painting their faces in a kaleidoscope of color, they carried with them a profound truth. The real magic lies not in extraordinary powers, but in the extraordinary power of perception. And that, they knew, was a superpower they could access anytime, anywhere.